Hello everybody. I'm making this video about salmon fishing because recently here in Canada we had like a random warm snap and a lot of rivers like just melted over, and it became like there was relatively decent fishing. So I'm making this video for those people. I don't know if it's going to come out a little late, but yeah. What I use, let's start off with the reel. The reel I use is the Piscifun Viper X 5000. I've got 150 or 50-pound braid on there, about 150 yards. It holds a lot of line. It's really smooth. I posted a review about this reel. If you want my full opinions, go watch that video. Oh, and while you're at it, make sure to like and subscribe on this video. The rod I put it on is the Shakespeare Tiger medium action rod. It's 8 foot. It's recommended for 8 to 15 pounds of line. It's a really, I find a lot of people hate this rod because they think it's a cheap rod. Sure, it's under $40, but it's a great little rod. I don't know why people hate it. It's like really good. Alternatively, if you're just starting off salmon fishing, the reel that comes on this, it's also pretty good. It's not a great reel, but for the first time fisherman, you'll spend $40 and you can use that combo. Now, as for leader and lures, this is ideal for a beginner fisherman. So what I have here is 30-pound fluorocarbon. I have about 8 feet of it. I like a rod's length of leader. That's what I have for most applications. So I've got about 1.5 feet of fluoro going down to a water bobber. You can fill this with water so you could cast it a lot further. Then the rest of my feet of line going down to this little fly I made. It's 2 treble hooks on a little old spinner body of mine on this little piece of foam from a pompano fishing kit. I have a double loop knot. I have 2 loop knots, actually, dropper loops I guess they're called, connecting them together. I am going to change this out to a swivel or a split ring or something. This I use for casting. If I can see active salmon, I'll cast it over their heads, pull it in front, it'll thin up, and then they'll just reaction bite it. Alternatively, I go straight fluoro or fluoro with a water bobber with a little spinner. You don't want anything too big. This is a little Savage Gears spinner. Can't remember what it's called. It's a bit banged up. But spinners, if you're going salmon fishing, spinners are like almost perfect. They'll catch fish almost every day. If the fish aren't interested in a spinner, then you should probably just go home or try a spoon or something. But basically my rule of thumb is if the fish don't want a spinner, they're just not hungry that day. Spinners work great, they're easy to use, and they almost always catch fish. So that's all I use. Again, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video.